Welcome back to part 10, my Rome Let's Play, Total War M2 with David Impera. So, picking things up, we left them last time, going through the intern phase, and Carthage has once again struck back at Acragas. Feels like it's a rule now that we must not be allowed to hold Acragas. I mean, it makes sense, it's directly opposite Carthage, so it is going to be the focal point of Carthaginian counterattack. Now, obviously, the balance of power is massively against us, but I kind of want to, for science, check this and fight it myself just to see if I can do any better than the auto resolve. Now, I did do a quick test of the auto resolve before I started recording today, and the best possible stance to take for the most amount of casualties was aggressive stance, and that yielded 51 casualties for the Carthaginians, which isn't great. Let's see if we can do better than 51, and if not, well, hang our heads in shame, we've lost Acragas anyway. So in we go. As always, thanks for your comments, advice, tactics, and suggestions. They're all greatly appreciated. Do keep them coming. And glad so many of you are enjoying the return of the Rome 1 music mod. As I said last episode when I first turned it on, I think I will alternate between the Rome 1 music mod one week, and then the following week I'll turn it off and we'll just have the Rome 2 soundtrack, because I actually quite enjoy it, and quite a few of you guys commented saying that you did as well. Right, yeah, this looks pretty hopeless. I'm just hoping that maybe we can inflict some massive damage with the Italian swordsmen with their pilum darts. I'm not holding out much hope for the local citizens. They are just going to get slaughtered. Oh dear. Oh dear. Yeah. Well, we don't want to deploy on the beach because otherwise they'll probably shoot us from afar. We want to try and maximize the flanking penalty that we can potentially apply to them, which probably means drawing them all the way back. I could say like in this space, but maybe if we sit all the way back, I mean, they will take that. I'm just wondering if we could sit back here, draw them down, and then flank them here. But if I maybe have my archers here, and then we'll pull them in. I just wonder if I could flank around behind them. Actually, they might try and come around that way, which wouldn't be good. I'm hoping we can just draw the enemy away into lots of small isolated groups, and maybe that'll do it. Probably should have these guys in phalanx, right?
Yes, Commander.
For what it's worth. These two are my hopefully my star units. I'm holding out no hope for you guys. So let's just see if this works. We will fast forward it. Yeah, just glad that you guys continue to enjoy this return to some glorious historical Total War. Speaking of which, I am already planning kind of my next round of historical Total War series, and I am considering what I'm actually going to play next, probably to replace my Empire Total War Empire 2 mod series with Prussia. While it's not coming to an end in like the next week or two, it's not going to be that much further off, I wouldn't have thought, because we are hitting our objectives. Plus I am most likely soon going to be finishing up my Fall of the Samurai Satsuma series. So there may well be space for another series on the channel. So I'm currently gauging interest on which campaign you'd most like to see over on the posts or the community tab of the channel. So feel free to go and check that out. I'll try and remember to put it as a link in the description as well. But the three options on there are either a Total War Attila Eastern Roman Empire series, which I had initially kind of planned to have as a replacement series for this campaign once we eventually finish this, but that could take quite a while. But if I do have space for another historical series on the channel alongside this one, then obviously that seems like a natural fit. So yeah, Total War Attila Eastern Roman Empire is number one choice. Second choice is a Shogun 2 series as either the Hattori, the ninja specialized clan, or the Iko Iki, which are like they're like a religious rebel sect clan. I'm not 100% on them, but they get some weird and wonderful units and some different types compared to the standard kind of clans in Shogun 2. And then the third and final option is another Empire Total War Empire 2 series, but with the USA. And that's to kind of make up for the fact that I did do a USA campaign with Darth Mod a few years ago, but I only got up to, I think, part 19, maybe part 20. And then I was just facing constant crashes, and I just couldn't carry on the campaign anymore. It was crashing it when I went into every single battle. And even when I tried to initiate some battles, which was far from ideal. So that is an option on the poll as well. So feel free to go check it out. Vote on some more historical Total War goodness. I will also be doing a Warhammer 3 series probably once patch 6.3 comes out. Most likely is the Lizardmen, because CA did tease in their blog post that that was going to be something that they'd be working on in that patch. So I'm quite tempted to return to Warhammer 3 with that patch, considering that we still don't know much about Tides of Torment, the delayed DLC. So hopefully that'll help tide over a little bit. I don't know if they're going to just come down here and scupper my plan. I mean, I could move up and over this way. There is their general over there. Light missile troop. Maybe I go for him. He's isolated. They've got another unit over here. Maybe I can just use my archers to just draw them in this way. Run, 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 run. You're getting pelted by something. Ah, darts. No. Run, archers, run. But yeah, there will be Warhammer 3 on the channel, but this poll is specifically for another historical series, if that's something you guys would like to see. Okay, yeah, this has not gone to plan. With these guys coming down that way. I mean, we could move up this way, but I don't think that's going to work. I mean, other option is we could try and hold here and flank on round, but actually no, I'm gonna run around this way. Ooh, you guys just got annihilated. Was that Pelham? I mean, it's all part of the plan because we're making them use up their ammo early.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful.
That's it. Chase them down that way. Ignore the fact that we're going for the enemy general. Go for the heart of the enemy. And then we could hold them off with the phalanx cut behind. Yes, yes. I was really hoping we don't lose too many of these guys in the process of advancing, because those are my best units. Mob, go, crush. And then I almost want these guys to draw them all in that way, but they're gonna come through that way. I'll try and draw them in here. Flank, 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 flank. Go around them, go around them, go around them. Flankety flank, flankety flank. We're just doing no damage whatsoever. Dart, dart, dart. Did that get anyone? How are you guys not going down? Charge them. No. Local citizens. Defend your homes. Okay, no, that charged it okay. That's not so good. No. Oh dear. Come on, at this rate, we need to get at least one more kill and we will have done... Okay, right, we've now done just as well as the protected and balanced stance that I tested out before recording the episode, but we are not going to get anywhere close to the aggressive stance that was 51 casualties. Okay. We lost 31. Well, we tried. We gave it a good old Roman try. That's a thing, right? It is now at Akragas. The good old Roman try was born. Well, that's not going to be the first loss we take right now, is it? We're going to lose old Brutus in the water. Oh, do they not take Akragas? Akragas still stands! Yes! They just sack it and leave. God, those rebels are going to go straight in, though. I do love their crab banner. Points for the crab banner. Yeah, we'll have another battle now. The doom of Brutus. Because he's probably about to get eaten by Illyrian pirates. Unless... Have they taken their turn already? Do Illyrian pirates not like the taste of Brutus? The Kragas, yeah, fell instantly because they'd already taken out the garrison. Political intrigue, diplomat has betrayed you. Ah, son of a... Betrayed you. Son of a... Penalty to trading. Damn it! Betrayed you technological... Return with a generous tribute. Which one was that? Oh, Genzuni. Oh, the ones that, we're about to lose Brutus. Your settlement sacked. Yep. Rebellion imminent. Yep. Well, we had rebels before. We might as well... We might as well loot it again. Oh, that's going to be... Oh, the population of a Kragas. Really sucks to be you guys. But yeah, we're going to go back in. We're going to loot you again for a huge amount of gold. And then we'll cut down the rebels that spawn on in. Although we'll give them a few turns just to take away some of the dissidents. Need issued, sell slaves. Yeah, I don't think that seems to work. I didn't see too many comments about best edicts. Which ones do you use? Do you kind of cycle through them? Let me know. But I think I'm going to probably switch... I mean, export food probably works better. Overall, we do have that hit to food though. You just need to be wary of that. Although we are currently in a surplus, so we should be fine on that. So let's go to export food. I would really love to upgrade you, Rome. I really would, and I want to as well. And I also want to get a governor dignitary unit because there's this one that has. Yeah, he's the best one. -2 construction cost. But I can't yet. One or two of you were saying I should disband these levies, these levy slingers, and just put him as a general in Rome because he'll gain like tax effects and stuff like that. I just didn't think he really gained that much there. Oh, people said I should get this one, Heroic Triarius, on one of my... I'll probably put that on my faction leader, actually. He's over here. Although public order... I could probably actually put it on this army, seeing as they're the ones who are going to be reclaiming it. What have you got? You've got... Oh, you got that one. So only that slot it lets you replace. Yeah, you've got the Grizzled Centurion, which is pretty good for melee attack for sword units. I'm probably going to get you some more in there. Okay, no, you can have it then. What is it? A public order I mean losing? Yeah, that's fine. Who needs public order when you can have that? Because the experience gain is really nice. Brutus! How? I thought you were going to be dead. You are the luckiest Roman to ever live. Actually, that's probably helped us out in terms of politics, because surely if he died, I don't think that wipes out the faction, but the new leader, they'd have been really upset. Their loyalty would have taken a massive hit because of the previous one dying. So that could have potentially caused a secession, civil war, which would have been grim. Although, to be fair, that's the party. It's the blue party we want to secede or cause a civil war if there's going to be one, because they don't hold any territory. Although he does have my navy, but not like I can do much with navies anyway. 2 more turns though, and Syracuse can get us more ships. So Brutus, I'd say jump in there, but I actually might need you over at Panormus just to hold. Also, I'm a bit worried about going close to those Illyrian rebels. So yeah, I'm gonna pull you over here. Right, that's where I should have put you last episode. Before we hit end turn, I'd had you outside. I'm actually just going to twist around to make sure you're 100% through it. Some of you are asking, what's with the smoke coming out of the settlements? Is it because we're building stuff? I don't know. Maybe. Speaking of stuff we can build, Panormus, you can have fishing boats. Lovely. And yeah, get that cultural conversion in there. Actually, you guys were... There was one comment about edicts to go for, which was the Romanization one. Plus 4 conversions to Latin culture, but we'll need to claim a Kragas first. You're definitely in there, right? Yeah. We're definitely in the port. Good. I could. Oh, you can get a supply ship. Don't we need that for taking armies across? I'm thinking, well, we could go across there. That might actually work, but I'm not going to recruit you just yet. I don't necessarily have the gold. I was thinking I'm probably going to need to throw in some mercenaries here just to take it back. Well, I say it's not necessarily for the taking back. It's more for the fact that there's a full 20 stack here and we won't have a garrison straight away. And while our troops are good, I don't want to lose this army. I don't want to make them suffer more than they have to. I will try and get more of these guys in, but we'll probably need the gold right now to throw in mercenaries here, but then we'll be able to loot a Kragus again. Sorry, population. Let's activate my spy there. That should be good. But yeah, I don't know about sending him in there. Can anyone like just weigh in on that and let me know if it's what the deal is with that? Do we want to put generals into settlements as well? Like right now, I feel like having them in patrol is a pretty good one for public order and for wealth from all sources. That seems like a decent buff there, and we've got it at its optimal amount with the cheapest units we could possibly get in there. Although I was tempted to, if I could have the funds for it, recruit a load of Principes into this army and bring them down to reinforce these guys, or maybe even jump across and hit this settlement over here. We probably need like a 12 stack of force. So I'm thinking about that. Yeah, there's all these things I want to upgrade. I do want to upgrade Rome though when we get an opportunity. It's just not right now. But yeah, I don't need to do any diplomatic actions this turn because we're secure, which is good. Although I probably will do some soon. We have also slipped 1 point back, so I wouldn't mind getting that a bit higher. For that, we'll need to influence our own characters. Get them to do things. Can she not be promoted yet? It says 485 for the action. Guess she's still got to level up a little bit. Oh, you can be promoted. That costs 485. Okay, I might promote you, to be fair. And that's going to upset the other political parties, but it's worthwhile for us to gain. Although, is that going to give us influence right now? To be fair, we're probably not, right? Influence is just off our gravitas, so we need to spend the gravitas of the other factions, although there isn't much. It just costs them gold for most of their things that they interact with. What should I be doing with the other ones? What should I be doing to balance that influence? I feel like we've got our loyalty control nicely sorted out, but influence. What should I do, guys? Let me know. I know there is an action though that I can do with my faction leader. Gather support plus 2% influence for your own party. That's -2 loyalty for all other parties for 4 turns. But maybe that's what I should do actually. I might do that actually. Doesn't cost a huge amount, but we need to get those mercenaries. 1, 2. Okay, I can only get 2, but that's fine because we'll soon be able to. I'm going to recruit one of those and hopefully get another. We'll be able to do more after we loot it. That's fine. Hopefully, have enough of that diplomatic action. In we go. Oh, I should have. I should probably brought my fleet round actually to harass these guys, but we'll just wait for them to land. That's fine. Finish these guys off. That is massively in our favour, but I am going to fight it. 12% is what we'll lose. It's the best order result. Balance odds. I reckon we can do way better than 12%. And again, minimising casualties right now is the name of the game, considering we are directly opposite Carthage and there is a full 20 stack there. We do not want to give Carthage any opportunity, any additional advantage. So let's dive on in and fight this one. In we go. Another thing I wanted to say as well, there were a lot of comments and a lot of you guys thumbing up these comments saying, hey, so this should totally be a daily upload series, right? I think a lot of you really enjoy the double upload that we have Sunday and then Monday again, because currently uploading this campaign every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. So a lot of you have asked, is there any chance that we can make this a daily upload series? I would really like to be honest. I'm just wary of not trying to kind of take on too many series and too much content, and one, struggling to find adequate space in the schedule to release it all consistently, and also not sort of overwork myself a bit too much. So I definitely want to, and I'm going to immediately commit. Well, I say immediately. I'm going to commit that from next week, so from Monday's upload onwards next week, I am going to see if there is a possibility for me to add in an additional upload or two where possible. So I don't yet know what form that will take. So you may well have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then Sunday. You might get lucky and get an episode every single day. Honestly, it will kind of just depend how my week's going, how much time I'm getting to record in between doing streams and editing and things like that as well. But know that your voices have been heard. Very much thrilled that you guys love the series so much that you're like, please, sir, can we have some more? Like that's all. It's like there's a perfect situation to be in as a content creator, to be honest. To be like, oh no, they want more of what I'm doing. Oh, how terrible. You know, wonderful stuff to hear. Music to my ears. So very pleased to hear that, and thrilled that you guys are enjoying it so much that you want more. I will try whenever possible to give you guys extra episodes, but the kind of ironclad, set in stone, concrete days that this series will always be uploaded unless, you know, I'm ill or something like that, is going to be Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sundays. And if I can squeeze in some additional uploads throughout the week, I shall. Hope that sounds good. Charge, cavalry, charge. Let's get them around here. I'm just going to go straight into those missile troops. I mean, what is it? Just Greek militia. Get around behind them and then hit them like so. Greek militia's moving to cover them. That's why I've done this. Pull up the other unit. Who's shooting me there? Oh, another unit. Go after them then. Oh, you guys went a little bit into the spears. Classic. Pull them back. Go for the Greek citizens. I feel like they'll be much weaker. There we go. There's the gap. They've landed. Okay, go in and tackle them. Crush them there.
Our general is under attack.
Pull the general back. Put him in. Just keep rinsing and repeating. In we go with the Prince Pet is. Don't use your darts here.
One of our units has used all its ammunition. Your orders.
Stay stuck in, lads. Crush them all there.
Ready for orders. Heavy cavalry. Get them! Any of them! Ready for orders. Fire at will! Men of Italia!
I'm impressed by these mercenaries that improve. I mean, again, I shouldn't be surprised. They don't have great troops here, so I shouldn't be surprised that we're absolutely butchering them. Come on, next one.
Get them!
Get them, lads. That man is annoying. Kill him. Oh, cavalry standing right next to him. So lucky.
One of our units has used all its ammunition. Orders?
Principes! Fire at will! By your command! Principes! Men of Italia! Now! Are you waiting?
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Go slingers go.
Principes! Charge! Equities! Advance at speed!
A general's bodyguard will be the toughest unit we face. Hoping we could just pin them with some infantry from the front and then charge into them. Lovely stuff.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Ready! Advance at speed! Principes! Commander! Orders! Men of Italia!
You quite literally are men of Italia. The Brutiae infantry.
Ready and waiting! Italian swords ready and waiting! Orders! Ready! Duty! Italian swordsmen! Levy
We do too much friendly fire, guys. Pull them back.
swords!
I'm coming to inspire them. They've got a decent defensive position there, so I can't just smash into them. I think are they using a push command? Charge on him properly. Disengage. Disengage the flanks. Oh, they're starting to go. It's because we've taken out all their other troops. There we go. That should get them properly in on the behind. There we go. Broken. We don't need to finish them off. Let's do it anyway. Munch, 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 munch.
The enemy general is...
Yeah. Place your bets. How many troops did we lose? I don't think we lost that many at all. Definitely not 12%. Thing is, I was just about to say, is it double digits or are we under that? I think we're just over 26. Wow. Yeah, 12%. Go home, order resolve, you drunk. Actually, I was commenting. I was replying to a comment actually. I think last episode or something like that. Which Total War do you think has the most accurate auto resolve, and which do you think has the least accurate auto resolve of any of the games in the series? Absolutely crushed them. And yeah, we're going to loot 12,000. Hello. Because we're facing massive amounts of negative public order anyway. We're at minus 144. Have anyone had worse public order change per turn than that? Beat my high score. Come on, I dares you. Oh dear, yeah, that's minus 90. That is from conquest next turn. So yeah. That is a healthy amount. I'm just wondering if I should throw in a few more mercenaries here. to this army. Because we're not going to have any defense. Oh, sorry, I lied. We're going to have a little bit of the local population. Let's just get all of that repaired first, actually. Yeah, fish and grain. How much have I got left then? I wanted to give you guys that, so you're a full stack again. I might even use this as an opportunity actually to get rid of some... What? That's the Italian mercenaries. Those guys are nearly as good. But the upkeep is... I don't know. You've got one of them in here, though. 150. Was that less, actually? Oh, yeah, okay. Is it because you play... do you pay a proportional amount of upkeep based on the size of the unit? I don't think you do, right? I mean, none of these are crazy expensive, to be fair. These ones, yeah, not great at 200. 188. That's all right. I mean, I do have some space here to get some Syracusian colonist levies, but I don't think they're going to do what we need them to do. Said, I mean, what are these guys I was looking at? Mercenary spears. 8 attack, 20 defense. Weapon damage is 22. Armor is 21 with morale of 54. That compares to these guys. 38, 11. Yeah, they're much weaker. Their weapon damage isn't terrible. The defense isn't awful. I'll feel a bit more comfortable, though, with a few more of these guys at my backs. Yeah, let's do that. We're at 19 then. Yeah, let's leave it at that for now. Here's me hoping, I'll have enough for Rome. Nope. Not today. We don't want to lose any of these. We need to hold on to all these settlements now. So all these buildings can get building. Because once they all get, especially once they get converted, that's when they'll get a decent garrison as well. So we pretty much got to stay put in both these settlements. We can't push out for a while. That's what quite a few of you guys have been saying, that DI, in terms of its pacing of springboarding onto the next battle, the next hit, the next one, keep going. Unless you've got troops to be able to stabilize the regions behind you and also protect them, you do end up spending... it's a much slower pace kind of campaign, but that's fine because our direct threat is right over here. But it essentially means, yeah, for 7 turns, we need to stay put at Craggus and at Panormus because we can't afford to leave. As much as I would love to sneak out with my army and strike Corrales or go for... Lalia. But it might give us some time for some economic investment, which I know a lot of you guys have been saying as well. We just need to get that economic investment and just hold our ground. So that's probably what we'll do. Also, obviously, try and keep a stable hand guiding politics. Although I might be about to destabilize that, but I'm going to risk it by going for the gather support. 1%. The boys in blue are a little bit unhappy. Okay. But we are now back at 32%, which puts us into that next tier on the influence scale here. So we went from barely known in the Senate to balanced influence in the Senate, respected by all, if perhaps not listened by everyone. Importantly, it's given us a +2 extra public order, +2 extra expansionism, diplomacy with all factions. It's given us another +5% research rate. Tax rate stays the same at +1%. Political action cost. Oh, it reduced the political action cost. That's good. -20%. Incident occurrence. Okay, -15% instead of -20. So the more political events are going to fire. We don't have the penalty of +5% building construction cost all regions anymore, and +1% upkeep for all armies. So every little helps. And we have an extra % for morale for all units as well. That's good. Which of these do people typically go for out of interest? I've seen quite a few of you say I mean, I am going to go through to Empire eventually because, yeah, Roman Empire, obviously. But one or two of you did say, please could I go through Reformed Republic first and then go into Empire? So feel free to weigh in there. I was going to check my research rate because it's gone down, hasn't it? Oh no, we're 152%, but we had a couple of dignitary missions kind of bail out on us. You guys were also saying with Epirus, be wary that every time I release Carthaginian troops, it's rather upsetting them at -64. which is not
My friend.
great.
You
I'd
have
love to
my
get...
ear for your
I'd love to keep making them happy if I could. I don't know what's happening in the north, to be honest. It looks like Massalia is just on a warpath with everyone up here. They did create... I think they liberated these guys, but they didn't create them as satrapy. They are military allies. I would like to get a trade value with them going if I could.
You are welcome. Although my
But I think I'm going to need gold to improve stuff, or we'll have to keep doing those political
Enter friend
diplomat events to keep getting that consolidated. What's going on with Macedon? They're at war with everybody. Go, Greek states, go. And yeah, all these pirates. Lycian pirates down here, Carthaginian pirates over here, Illyrian pirates over there. It's Pirate Central. Ay. Oh yeah, we could put an edict in here, couldn't we? We would just need to cancel one of our edicts over here because we can only do 2 right now. We can do, I'm assuming, another one when we get to the next tier of Imperium, tier 4. Ooh, so currently Imperium level 3 gives us +5 loyalty for all political parties. Going to Imperium level 4, -5 loyalty. Expansionism, that hits us. Construction cost. Public order penalties. Tiny increase in influence per turn. Oh, that's good though, yeah. Oh, it's only tiny. And you get a moderate bit as you go, yeah. But your political action costs massively scale. Wow. Upkeep costs as well. And obviously empire management. Yep. Cool. Yep. Oh, I can't. Was it her that could be promoted? Yeah, we won't do that because we're on the edge. Anyway, as it is. But what we were going to do, edict. We're not going to change the one in Rome. Well, we are changing it to export food. Yeah, because we're on that one. It's going to current edict, and we're pending edict, export food. Good. This one you are currently on bread and games, which you're going to be unhappy if you lose that. The 6th public order, but that's fine. We can get back in there. We're going to cancel that edict, which should mean it frees up one over here, because then we can go for, where is it? Romanization, +4 conversion to Latin culture. That is going to be very helpful, hopefully. We're getting there, but we need to get that Punic culture gone. Another 2 turns. Syracuse for the shipwright and, importantly, the ballista. That's going to be good fun. Right. Let's end the turn, shall we? Finally. Oh, no. Oh, no, they're traditions. Yes. I was going to copy the same ones that we did on the other army, which was Garrison Auxiliary, and then Frontier Garrison for more movement range, and then Public Order Keepers of the Peace. Swell. Rebellion, yep. And we've got the concrete, right? Yes. Advanced construction techniques. A child is born. Oh, lovely. 2 children. Mission successful. Oh, we can. Oh, nice. We completed our first objective, which was to completely control 3 provinces. We just never fully held all of Sicily before. Nice. Carthage, what's your navy doing? We gained a healthy chunk of... Okay, I'm going to, if I can, if I don't need to do anything else, I am going to spend it on Rome, getting that upgrade done. Mission 2, or Chapter 2. If you wish for peace, prepare for war. Very nice indeed. Yes. Wise words. Your endeavours will not go unopposed. Prepare for the inevitable. Raise forces capable of conquering your enemies and protecting your people. Maintain 60 units in total. We'll get 5,000 gold to our treasury. Mission issued, call to arms research. Following category management, call to arms. Where is management? Some of you guys were asking when's the first reforms. It's turn 40. We're only on like turn, I think it's 23 right now. Should be able to see records. Yeah, turn 24. Yeah, so we're a ways off it still. Management. Oh, sorry. Do a tech within the management. Right. Would that count if I did that one? Do you think? 4 turns to do it. I don't know if that would work though. Training reforms does reduce our upkeep a teeny tiny bit. What are we doing right now? We're going for advanced construction. Did I need to do that right now? There was something that I wanted it for, I think. Can't for the life of me remember what though. Rome, I will do that, but I'm going to get the dignitary in first. Just check there's not a better one. I'd say the dignitary governor. So that reduces construction costs even more. Boom. We'll be able to deploy him next turn. In fact, we should be able to give him some stuff as well. Lovely. Give him overseer. And what's he got here? Impoverished. Public order. Oh, nice. Oh, -4 tax rate. Damn. Yeah, that's all pretty good stuff, though. I reckon that means I can possibly free you guys up. -1, yeah, to come over here. And patrol. Lovely. Got all those done. Consecrate ground. Faction rises. The Ubi Confederation. So I have seen as well someone saying I should send a spy up to discover all the Germanic tribes. So I'm in two minds about that. Yes, I could potentially go and discover a load of factions that I could get trade with, but also I kind of feel like I could discover a load of factions that would then potentially declare war on me. So I feel like it's a double-edged sword. Going for all that. Ooh, our food is quite low. Can we afford to keep doing this? Probably not. Maybe we should just go for more tax. Or actually, there is commercial stimulation. Actually, maybe I'll do that. I'm just going to keep changing them. Shuffle. See what our income goes to each time. Yeah, I don't want to hit our food and us being a bad spot there. Okay, that's all sorted there. One more turn on that. We've got the consecrated ground there. We've got all those other bits and pieces still ways away. I'm a bit annoyed that they've spawned right there rather than over here. So we'll probably give them a couple of turns to bring that public order down. Maybe to it's 40, so like 2 more turns, and then we'll go attack it. Wary of the Carthaginians' forces, though. I can't really do anything there.
At your command.
They're holding them not in bad shape at all with those mercenaries. Oh, garrison public order penalty. Oh, should I jump on out and go into like ambush and try and lure them out to attack the settlement?
At your command.
Would that work? Ambush is chance that's only if army comes along, right? Would they sail on in?
We hunger for battle.
Likewise, could probably try and do it here with this army, but we'll let them continue to replenish.
Ready for orders.
I don't really want to keep looting Akragas though, because I've absolutely wrecked their population. I mean, we could go here and we could go into patrol, couldn't we? Although that's not going to gain us any extra public order. It will reduce upkeep. We could go into ambush. Will they sail across with all their forces? I don't... Part of me's like, I don't want to risk it. I don't necessarily want to risk it. We can reinforce in ambush though, right? I suddenly had a horrible feeling like maybe I can't. The agent's coming back on land. I mean, I guess if I'm going to ambush, I should do it on that 70% spot that I saw, though. 75% spot. Let's do that there. I mean, I could try and level you up, couldn't I? Army sabotage. Although, hang on. What's our chance of a... Ooh, 20%. Go from those guys. Oh. The only problem is you're leading my... You're leading my navy right now, so I don't actually want you to get... I can't get rid of you, can I? Oh, replace. It probably... The luckiest Roman probably would be... Because I can't afford to probably keep bouncing between all of them. But I could let them rebel and then try and deal with them. But I don't want him leading a ship. We could bring in these guys a bit more. Scipio. And then I could just have to focus on these two. He's not going to like losing a command, is he? You're kind of good already as well, which is annoying. We went for that one. It's like the middle of the road. That one costs a fortune. I'll hire that. So I'll pop you in there. Is he upset now that he's lost his position? Maybe. General wins battle 4. Yeah, those guys are on 10, so they're not actually... Oh, they're happy now that they've been promoted or recruited, I guess. He's an admiral. So that's good. So it's only 20%, so it's those guys and these guys. These guys we can sort out. How much gold have we got left? Oh. Maybe not. Maybe not. Authority when leading. Oh, we got anything for ships? Oh, here we go. Shipwright. Perfect. There you go, mate. Make my ships cheaper. Public order, local problem. Does that work for ships as well? I don't know. Let's try it. No, we need a bit more gold. Yes. Oh, so they had that was their daughter, and we've had another child. Another son, I assume. Lovely. Right. Okay. It's for 20%. And we need to sort these guys out next turn. Hope they don't kick off because he's a general. That's not what we need right now. That is 100% not what we need right now. Carthage didn't take the bait. Why, take by a clearly totally not obvious trap, Carthage. A silver tongue. Oh my, one of our envoys have discovered a woman in a foreign village who seems to be blessed with the powers of persuasion. We could hire her to assist in future negotiations with foreign nations. What say you? Hire her or refuse. Time, secure a little political advantage. I mean, do I need another character? And it'd be another female character to do actions for our party. I don't know if we need for our party. I mean, right now, it would be nice to... Oh, dear. Oh no. Income. Not good. Probably all the raiding that these rebels are doing. Yeah, we probably need to go crush them now then. Take the public order hit. Or I need to get rid of those mercenaries and replace them with some cheap and cheerful local troops as well. An important character. I kind of would like an important character, but I also feel like political favours. Nah, a character. Higher. Returned home. Nice. Edict issued. Commercial stimulation. Oh yeah, no, that was way worse. Although obviously it's winter as well. Sell slaves. Could we sell some slaves? How many slaves do we have? Just trying all of them right now. That's minus 2 order plus that increase slave unrest. How much wealth do they generate? Slave economic effect is plus 24.5%. So would that be selling them would be plus 100% wealth generated by them? That seems pretty substantial then. Let's sell some slaves. See what that does. Let's activate your administrative abilities as well. That'll help. Our income is now at minus 50. We'll do this year in history in a sec. This year in history. Olympic victor in the Stadion race. Perigenes of Alexandria. Deaths. Pyrrhus of Epirus, the king of the Molossians, Epirus and Macedon. Involved in disputes in southern Italy against Rome and Sicily. Bindusara, emperor of the Mauryan Empire. Okay, Seleucid Empire. Seleucid king Antiochus I is defeated by Egypt's Ptolemy II during the First Syrian War. Ptolemy II annexes Miletus, Phoenicia, and Western Cilicia from Antiochus. As a result, Ptolemy II extends Egyptian rule as far as Caria and into most of Cilicia. Egypt's victory solidified the kingdom's position as the undisputed naval power of the Eastern Mediterranean. The Ptolemaic sphere of power now extends over the Cyclades to Samothrace. Roman Republic. Pyrrhus's departure from southern Italy 3 years earlier leads to the Samnites finally being conquered by the Romans. Cities of Magna Graecia in southern Italy come under Roman influence and become Roman allies. Rome now effectively dominates all of the Italian peninsula. Greece, with the surrender of Tarentum, an exiled king of Sparta, asks the king of Macedonia, Epirus, Pyrrhus, to attack Sparta and place him in power. Pyrrhus agrees to Cleonymus's plan, but intends to win control of the Peloponnese for himself, or Peloponnese, as a large part of the Spartan army led by King Arus I is in Crete at the time. Pyrrhus has great hopes for the taking of the city easily, but the citizens organize stout resistance, allowing one of Antiochus II's commanders, Aminius the Phocian, to reach the city with a force of mercenaries from Corinth. Soon after this, the Spartan king, Arius, returns from Crete with 2,000 men. These reinforcements stiffen Spartan resistance, and Pyrrhus, finding that he's losing men to desertion every day, breaks off the attack and starts to plunder the country. As they plunder the countryside, Pyrrhus and his troops move on to Argos, entering the city with his army by stealth. Pyrrhus finds himself caught in a confused battle with the Argives, who are supported by Antigonus's forces in a narrow city streets. During the tense fighting, an old woman saw Pyrrhus fighting her son. She threw a rooftop tile at the king, knocking him off his horse and breaking his spine. Whether or not this killed him is moot, since his opponent beheaded him shortly afterwards. Oh wow, what an ending! What a way to go! Following his death, Argos, Pyrrhus is succeeded as king of Epirus by his son Alexander II, while Antiochus Antigonius II, Gonatas, regains his Macedonian throne, which he lost to Pyrrhus 2 years earlier. In India, the Mauryan emperor Bindusara sends the Mauryan army to conquer the southern kingdoms. Kadamba is conquered. Oh, lots happening in this year in history. Wowzers. What is happening though in our what's happening to our politics, though. Oh, no, the risk is increasing. Okay, we really need to sort you guys out. I wish I had enough gold to secure loyalty because that would instantly just knock you straight down. I'm not worried about you guys now because you're not actually taking action. I'm hoping the biggest threat is actually from these guys, but I need to sort them out. Okay, it's only 405, but I won't be able to do... I only be able to do one. Nuts. Unless I fight these guys and then release their captives, that could work, couldn't it? But how much am I going to lose going over there? In which case, I'd need then to move from Panormus. But the garrison probably isn't strong enough yet. Oh, it's annoying.
Ready for battle.
I don't think there's a place in between them perfectly where I can stand. It looks like there's the furthest I could go.
Advance.
Maybe I'll just go here, though.
Laying an ambush.
An ambush for those ships. I think they can go all the way. Yeah, they can come all the way down to Akragas. And I can't put my navy in two places at once. Oh, now that you're not in the settlement as well. Damn. That extra hit to our income.
We hunger for battle.
I think it's mainly winter. I mean, I could get rid of those slingers. Trying to, but then I wouldn't be in that start, be able to do that stance. Oh no.
It is an honor to serve Rome.
I mean, the ships do cost me a bit.
Commander.
So do the mercenaries. I don't want to weaken myself too much, though. I mean, could I spawn a general and attack with the Syracusian garrison? No, they're not full strength. Try and steal from this one. That could give me more gold. It's a risk, though, because it could just fail on me. I think I should take what little action I can do here to placate them. Send a diplomat. We'll send it to Epirus. Then at -15. Oh, what? Oh, how did that... Hang on, sorry. How did that upset these guys? What? Why did that happen? How did we manage to mess that up? Oh my... Oh, that's the other noble that I got. Right, she's the one that I've gained. Authority, diplomat, loyalty, political party. Yeah, so she's part of our party there right now, I think. Unless I'd need to adopt her. I can't steal now. Can't do anything. We're about to go negatives. I'm going to have to get rid of probably 2 of my mercenaries. What I'll do is I'm going to get rid of the 2 mercenary spears. Keep the infantry. There we go. We're now positive there. Why are you guys upset? My only thinking is we scrap this conversion here and we come back over here and we go for the party loyalty plus 15 loyalty. It won't take effect this turn, but it will sort them out next turn, meaning I've got 1 less that I need to spend action points on. And in fact, if they're perfectly placated with that edict for now, I could just focus on these guys. Hey. Right, let's see if that ambush there solves things or not. What I'm going to do with you is just move you over here so you're still able to reinforce there. But you can reach them a bit easier and maybe make your way back. And again, or just see if these ambushes maybe lure Carthage out of position just a little bit.
Welcome.
Let's see what another end turn has in store for us. Carthage are going in. Uh-oh. Where's their other ones going? Having a big old shuffle round. The army just moved away. What's going on there? Carthage just pull their army back. Have they got other wars going on? Still don't like Epirus just wandering through. I feel like I need to give him a new... Maybe I should just give him a war target of Carthage. See where they go. Just stop hanging around in my territory. Political intrigue. New political intrigue has developed. Magna Graecia. Diplomat has returned with generous tribute. Oh, lovely. Faction joins your enemies. The Sicily. This faction has formed an alliance with your enemies. This threatens... Oh. What? What? Your concealed agent has been found by enemy forces. They are now vulnerable to hostile agents. Uh-oh. Oh, right there. Yeah. Edict issued. Sell slaves. Party loyalty. Good. Faction destroyed. Macedon. Who destroyed Macedon? Oh, the Adresians! Oh, wow! Well, there's a throwback and a half. Nice. Can I even chat? Have I discovered them yet? Nope. But I can see them just about on the map. Sorry, I'm... Is Epirus at war with... Oh, how did they manage... They just joined... How did you manage to do that? Aren't you a client state? Did you just get client stated? I'm confused. Epirus, you're looking pretty friendly.
Welcome. I throw open the doors to you and bid you enjoy our talks.
Yeah, it'd be too easy, wouldn't it? Be too easy. Just to be able to get the old trigger. Well, maybe we can keep sending diplomats over to Epirus to make them like us a bit more.
A flapping tongue that speaks without wisdom.
That'd be nice. I mean, if I trusted you, I can't. If I cancel it, do they just become? Oh no! Wow, the tribute I receive per turn is 1,000. Oh no, we're never letting you go. I was thinking, like, would I be able to make them into a bit more like of a trustworthy action? But no, I just don't like you leaving all your troops around here. So we've got more enemies over here now. The Sicily. I had no idea where Carthage has gone. I was going to send my spy on over there, but I might just try and level you up a little bit, stealing some ancillaries and stuff. We've got tribute, though. That's good. Let's have a quick look at the politics. 31%. Right. Yeah, okay. That's fine. We just need to sort you guys out. Why can't I secure loyalty? Oh. Is that still... Was it less than 5 turns ago? Because he's saying it's secured. It's definitely not. These guys can be secured, but we've got the edict sorting that out now, which is good. They hold... Yeah, I'd have to sort the edict here. But it would just flip each time, wouldn't it? I just need to get you to like me a little bit more, which I can probably do... Does that improve your loyalty? No, but I can send you off on a diplomatic mission. Probably do both on diplomatic missions. That'll sort that out and get you guys sorted. Then we've still got these guys to worry about, but I'm kind of maybe open to them just rebelling. I am pondering our choices here. I mean, the army's moved away as far as I can tell. I mean, as much as I want to deal with that agent, I'd actually much rather sail over here and see what vision we can see on Carthage, because I think... Although I've just had a thought, actually. Those are 5 ships I've got. 4 ships here, plus that garrison, plus they've got those guys up. I don't know if I can, though. I want to go deal with those rebels before we lose the public order benefit, which I think is going to only be next turn. But then I think... If we can't get back to it... Oh, well... I was just thinking we could pop that army back in Panormus and bring the navy round to sit in Akragas. If that army can't come back, that might be what I have to do, but I might end up losing Akragas. Thing is, Panormus has only got 1 turn left on that, so I can't really... I need to hold on to Panormus. That's got a few more turns to go. Yep. I think that's what we'll do. So we will open next episode. We'll be firing in a couple of political actions just to secure the Gens Papiria. Send 2 diplomats off. Get Epirus still continue to be nice and friendly with us. We'll go attack those rebels. Well, I'll let you guys weigh in. Should we attack these rebels this current turn, or should we wait 1 more turn to try and deal with them? If we are attacking them this turn, though, we'll bring our navy round to Akragas. We'll pop this army back in Panormus. So it holds there so the navies can't go in that way. And yeah, we'll keep our eye on Epirus. I don't like the moves they're making. 4 more turns in Rome. We need to look at other ways to invest in income as well, because things are looking pretty dicey. Obviously, we can get rid of our mercenary swords if we have to. Save some money. We've got to try and find a way to kind of break this stalemate, which I think is going to be, if we can destroy their navies, I can then get across and take Corsica and Sardinia. Either that, or I try going across to Carthage and then, like, sack it. But even then, that's not going to give me... That puts my army at so much risk. We'll definitely have to see what we can see with my spy. Anyway, we'll decide all of that and more next time. Until the next one, though, I hope you guys have enjoyed. Take care, and ciao for now.